Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Vaibhav, and I'm the founder of I'm Skills, and I will be your host today. Darshana, hi, Geeta, Isha. We have Laksh, Nikhil, Rohan, Saikat, Sanjay. We have Satya, Saurabh Pal, then Vidhi, and Vinay from our team. Hi to all. Before we guys begin, in the chat box where I'm writing hi, please confirm you guys can hear my voice, and along with that, my screen is visible to everyone. And we are recording this session so that if anyone would like to go ahead and watch this, can go ahead and check at our YouTube channel. All right, so this session is around digital marketing orientation. Let me quickly create the session agenda. I'm going to give you an overview of digital marketing industry, that how does digital marketing industry works, and I will not talk about social media, email marketing, all such things. I'm going to give you the understanding towards how entire digital business works so that you can understand more about it, more from a point of view that if you're here to go ahead and get a job or even if you're planning to start your own, so that you can understand the customer behavior at the web. I'll also talk about at least three sources of income as an individual one can generate if you put some hard work in digital world. Then how you can go ahead and generate sources of income for yourself, and then a long term view, because one myth typically people have is that a short course and then I'm good to go ahead and become someone in the industry. No, that is not true. I'll put some light that how much time it takes for somebody to learn digital marketing and to become even someone, not even pro, just someone. So we will put some light on that so that you can get the right understanding. Then I'll take this opportunity to introduce what IM Skills is providing, what are we doing, how are we different, most respected program in the industry, and how you're going to get benefit if you will learn with IM Skills. And then the last part is open Q&A, so that if you guys have any kind of a question, doubt about it, please go ahead and ask me. So before we talk about anything related to digital, I really want to tell you guys that your direction towards that, is digital marketing a good career or is it a right choice for me? No matter you come from any industry, yes, it is at this stage. Reason being that post this pandemic, a lot of people are moving towards internet, okay, and a lot of traditional business owners are in fact going ahead and developing their new websites. In fact, people are getting into online sales, promotions, and everything. And you can in fact see these stats every millisecond. Every millisecond, you can see that number of websites which are going live at the web right now. The current percentage, you see, every millisecond close to around 10 plus websites are going live. So these people will either hire an internal team to take care of their digital marketing department or else they will go ahead and hire an agency. So from both the context, opportunity is huge, especially post COVID. So it's a right time to dive into this industry undoubtedly. And according to LinkedIn, digital was the only job which have got the maximum job posting, in fact, during the last 6 months. That's the biggest thing from the industry point of view. Now, let's understand digital marketing, that what exactly it is. Now, typically people say digital marketing is social media marketing, email marketing, SEO, Google Ads, PPC, all such words, typical words which you have heard, right? I create digital marketing always from a different point of view. For me, digital is all available in four different formats, which is like text, voice, infographics, and videos. Based on your objectives, you basically leverage these channels. And then within those channels, you may have social media, you may have SEO, you may have email marketing, you may have paid ads and all such channels. I'll give you one example so that you guys can relate it better. So I have a question to ask before we talk about it. From your current understanding, according to you guys, what's the final objective for Amazon as a business, e-commerce site? What exactly Amazon expect their digital marketing teams to do? How many of you believe brand building, and how many of you believe that their final objective is getting more and more sales every day, online transactions for the product or services? In the chat box, if you guys can contribute, we will be able to relate things better. So I request everyone, this includes Darshana, Geeta, Isha, Kavya, Nikhil, Lakshya, Rohan, Saikat, Sanjay, Satya, Shalini, Vedhi. In the chat box, kindly contribute according to your current understanding. What's the final objective for Amazon? So that's called more and more sales, right? Great. Anyone else who would like to contribute in the chat box? Let's wait for 10 more seconds to increase sales, right? and everyone will expect that, from a point of view of getting more business, that is what they need, because I think enough of a brand is already there, right? They reach out to masses using traditional ways of marketing, TV advertisement too, right? But the final objective is get me a sale, correct? So if I'll get sales, I will be able to serve them. Customer satisfaction comes after sales, right? The first and the final objective for this business is getting a sale, and then customer delightness and everything. That's correct, right? Now, people say in the digital world there is SEO, social media, and all that thing, and it's kind of a blind game that you're just playing. No, it's not like that. Let me guide you guys. So there is a new product called, let's say, iPhone 11. All right. And typically, Amazon sells these iPhone 11s, right? They have this product. So now I'm using a tool at this moment, and let me just change my country from US to India to understand this subject better. Okay. So now I am searching from India. This product has a search volume of 1.2 million. Okay. This is current monthly search volume. And if we figure out, it says that 4,54,000 people every month they click at SEO result, search engine optimization results. Okay. The rest of 2 lakh something people they click at paid advertisement results. All right. Given I'm using a tool here, so it's kind of a different result which I am getting. But if we will check this result in the incognito, we guys will be able to relate it better. So now here we go. Now for Amazon, the opportunity is with this paid ads, right? This is called infographic based ad. These are known as shopping ads through Google. Point is clear? 2 lakh people, they search for this product here. So they're likely to get clicks, and finally they can get the customer. Point number one. Point number two is again ad, again text based, if you can see. However, this is again text based results that is in a form of SEO, search engine optimization, and the rest of the audience that don't click anywhere else. Now, for Amazon, based on this product, what is the right digital strategy? Focusing at infographic based ads, because that appears at first, correct? Are you with me on this? So, for them, it is ads, but again, shopping ads, infographic. Again, ad can be text too, but people typically click at the first result, correct? Second, SEO, that is the most potential part. After Apple, what the next thing they have? That is called Amazon.in. With me, everybody? Quick yes, no in the chat box. Are you able to relate? Now, the point is, rest of the channels like YouTube, that's called video marketing, podcast, social media, they can definitely reconnect with the people using remarketing techniques. But the most important part, based on product or services, you need to decide what exactly and where exactly my targeted audience is. Let's, in your case, let's understand. You people never search at Amazon or YouTube about the digital marketing courses. You were searching at search engine, you were searching at Quora, you were searching at Medium, you were searching at rest of the other channel where real humans are there and they are talking about the product. And when you get this opportunity that wherever you have found our name, you are attending an orientation. So are we targeting our students at YouTube? No. We're definitely asking them to pay, give their reviews, testimonials there. But that's the after sale service, right? That if they're happy, they will give you their video testimonial. But before that, the most important thing for us as well, lead generation is most important thing, correct? So if the way there are sources, how can we go ahead and generate lead? That's the way we actually go ahead and plan our digital thing. So if someone asks you next time, digital is very vast. You can definitely not cover up each and everything. It's so vast. As a person, as an individual, we have a limitation to learn in digital space. That's the reality. People will tell you that we have 80, 50, 100 modules about the course, but practically it is impossible that one individual can do everything. All right. So the point is, if someone asks you next time that what digital marketing according to you is, create create with the person that digital is so vast, but based on what exactly the business model is, I can definitely go ahead and guide that this is the way digital works. Everybody, sounds good? Can I move to the next topic? So digital is available in 4 different forms. One is text, voice, infographics, and then videos. However, based on my product services, I'm going to use these channels. So I have video option, text option, and infographic option almost available at every channel. It can be Instagram, Facebook, in fact, YouTube search engine or anything, right? So I can go ahead and pick up where and what exactly my audience is searching. And then I'm going to strategize the entire digital plan for my company or the place where I work. Everyone sounds good? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. So far, things are clear. Now, everyone, when I look at you guys, you have an objective which you're looking forward to fulfill, right? And I'm sure about it. See, again, so the kind of things which I do, I always try to relate things, right? Easily so that other person can understand. I'm not here to give you a gyan which I've so far collected in my entire life, but you need to understand the basics first. So let me first of all create with everyone here. Each one of you have a final objective to actually achieve here is called money. That's the final objective. Like Amazon sales, you guys have money. And money is can be a salary or can be a business, right? I would like to understand you guys today that how exactly you would like to earn this money using internet marketing skills. Is it a job, freelancing, or you're looking forward to set up your business? Or you can be one of those who are just here to explore and get a new skill. That's it. No money intention. But that percentage of audience is always like minimum. In the chat box, if you can just write this that I am looking forward to get my first job. I am here to go ahead and get my freelance. I am here to set up my own business, or you may have an existing business and you're looking forward to go ahead and add digital stuff on that particular business. We will go ahead and answer. At the same time, I'm going to teach you guys how to land to a dream job, how to really get your business up, and how to go ahead and start with your own freelancing. And if you're here to just enhance your skills like Vedahi, I will also talk about it. What are the things required to go ahead and do that? So for Kavya to acquire a skill to set up a brand building consulting business, would like to start a business for Geeta for freelance, Saikar, Darshna to implement in my business and also personal interest in this subject. For Vedahi, skills enhancement, business and freelancing for Mitul, Satya for business, Isha, Shalini are here to start. Okay, one is for freelance, one is for business, and Lakshay is to get a job. Great. Now, let's one by one pick these topics and talk about them. So the first point is, so we are clear about it. I think anyone who disagrees to this word that the final objective is money. Anyone? In fact, including me right now, if I am speaking in this orientation class, the final objective is money. That stands for people should go ahead and become our students or anywhere else. That's how real life is, right? But let's talk about one subject that's called job. Now, what exactly people expect when you are doing their digital marketing jobs? They expect either you can help them to develop brand building. With an example, let's say a company like Colgate. Are these guys selling something online? No. Are they asking you to go ahead and give some contact details? No. What do they do? So let's say when they run any kind of a storytelling campaign or campaign which are around connecting with the emotions of someone, right? If you remember, there was a Diwali thing, one photocopy machine company, what this, I think photo scanner thing was like. There was a company, they run one campaign around, I guess they were HP, right? That Happy Wali Diwali, something like that. So the campaigns are all around developing a brand. Why is that so? Because let's say when next day you're going to Chroma, or let's say if it is a case of Colgate, when you actually go and buy groceries at more or nearby local grocery stores, you see that brand Colgate and you feel trusted, right? So your objective is just to reach out to masses, maximum audience, and let them read this word called Colgate. So that's called developing a brand, helping them. And in this case, based on your audience, wherever or whichever platform they are, you're going to target them. The second objective can be, let's say, in the case like Amazon or any business which is into an online kind of thing, they expect people to just come and then make an online sale or online transaction. Why? Because there is no human interaction between two people, right? It's neither a company or from the customer side. They're just appearing at their search engine or their websites, and then they're exploring, they're buying. If they're not buying, that's the problem for that particular company because the final objective is they should buy. Correct? So it's called online customer acquisition, the second objective. Third objective is, let's say a company like IM Skills. For us, we never sell online. We ask you to attend a demo class. That's our life cycle of a customer. We expect more and more people to give us their phone numbers, email IDs, so that we can invite them that why don't you join a demo class? If they will like the demo class, they will move forward from here. Correct? So that's called lead generation. So any business in the digital world will expect only these three things: lead generation, customer acquisition, which is online sales, and the brand building. Everybody, so far things are clear. Quick yes in the chat box. So Mitul, Nikhil, Rohan, Satya, Shalini, this is clear, right? That these are the objectives every business will expect you guys to go ahead and do. Correct? Now, the next thing from here is that you are responsible to go ahead and do all these things. And my friend, you are looking forward to learn a digital marketing course so that you can fulfill these objectives. This includes for any business, lead generation, acquisition, and online sale. So now you believe that I am going to learn everything. Now, every institute says that we will teach you 40 modules of digital marketing, right? Some says 50, some says 30, some says 70, few certifications, but that's not the way you're going to get your job. You need to understand digital is all okay. It takes money, first of all, to advertise at the search engines. Okay. So I'm going to give you guys some insights around it so that you can prepare yourself accordingly. First thing is there are two ways to market your service. One is organic, one is paid. Are you aware about it that you can advertise using organic way and you can advertise using paid ways? Organic is typically slow. I should say very slow. There are various factors to increase your organic growth, but it is slow. The paid way is very fast, but it requires dollars. It requires money to invest. Okay. Now, a problem with almost every new learner, what they believe, they will learn 40 things, and in their resume, they actually talk about everything. That I know this, I know that. But the person who is actually hiring you is aware about it. According to your human potential, it is impossible to actually go ahead and do everything in digital world. I'm telling you this thing very honestly. See, it is impossible that you can write 3,000 words article in a day and then you create a video campaign. Then you manage all your ad campaigns and then you can take care of your SEO. Then you can also take care of social media and also you can shoot an email marketing campaign. If these things are so easy, then that stands for only one person can go ahead and manage each and everything from a digital point of view for every brand, right? Then I would not have team members here at IM Skills. I am the one who's teaching, I'm the one who is doing everything, and I'm only making money. No salaries, nothing. Everyone able to relate? So, what you need to understand is that it is impossible for except the fact that when I'm going to learn this, I'm only going to evaluate myself. Like until class 10th, you evaluated yourself what interests you. Like me, arts, like others, BCom, or that's called commerce, with maths, without maths. And the next subject is science with bio, without bio. Point is clear? So you're going to evaluate when you're going to learn entire digital marketing that am I supposed to go ahead and pick up organic marketing or a paid marketing channels? Then get mastery about each and everything. Start executing it and develop your profile only around one area. Then only you're a great digital marketer. Everyone, this point is clear. Now, why am I saying this? Here you go. And what should be the process? The process is when someone will hire you or you have done a course, let's say for 3 months, people will ask you for one thing called give us proofs what exactly you've done. You will say I have a Google certification, Facebook certification. They will say no to you. That's reality. I'll tell you why. Digital, I said that it takes money for someone, right? Let's say there is a company which has a 10 lakh budget on digital spend and you're a fresher. You've just done a course from somewhere, right? And how will this guy trust you to give their 30 lakh for 3 months during your probation period that you spend my 30 lakh rupees and then I'll see that whether you're good or bad? Point is clear. This is one. No one will take this risk. Ask yourself, will you take this risk? No. How will someone else take this risk? You can only get an entry level job if you will follow this step. Okay. You only get an entry level job that is like 12K to 15K. And I'm telling you this thing, no other person in the industry will tell you the honest path. So how can I go ahead and get a salary of 35,000 to 40,000 Weber? That's the question you must have in your mind, right? I'm going to help. Relax. The second is organic. It's so slow. So no one is here and to give you 30K a month and wait for next 3 months that 1,80,000 first I will spend, or 6 months, and then see that, okay, Rohan's results are coming or not. No one is there to test you. Correct? Everyone wants that someone to go ahead and get you the skills along with that results. Am I right or wrong? Am I making sense so far? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box from all. Are you able to relate this, Darshana, Geeta, Hari, Isha, Lakshay, Mitul, Nikhil? So the point here is what exactly I can go ahead and do. Now, digital is all about execution. As at gyms, you don't hire that guy who is fat with the certification. You only hire a guy where you can see his or her results, right? You can see that he has a very good physique. Then he can be my personal coach, right? Then you hire this guy and you're ready to spend 10K more other than the gym fee. So that's called a visible thing. Digital is also transparent. You can check every result about every business. So what is my right approach? Right approach is you decide either you're a paid marketer or you're an organic marketer. Point number one. Point number two, you should be clear about your niche when you're looking forward to get a job. Point is clear. Niche, when I say niche, means I would like to join a digital marketing agency, for an example, where I am based at Gurgaon or I'm based at Delhi. So I will only join Delhi. I'm not ready to migrate. Two things are clear: location and company. Any company which is a mid-sized company where I'll get lots of opportunities to learn. Third objective is also clear. Everybody, I have declared my objective. I have declared my types of company I'll join, and I have declared my location. Now, what I have to search? I have to search which company. I mean, I have to give interviews and get selected there. Now, the right approach. When you're going to learn digital marketing, you must learn first thing what exactly that company is expecting from this guy. So these companies have a bottleneck. Now understand, this type of company will also be in a model of lead generation, isn't it? They're also not selling online. Are you with me? They are not selling online. They are not developing a brand. They are looking forward to generate leads online. Correct? Even if you are going to execute, you will either execute for a client or you will execute for this company, the digital campaigns. If you will execute for this company, they want you to generate more leads, no matter which channel they are going to give you, SEO, social media, or any. If you're going to work for a client based on their objective, you're going to work. Point is clear? Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. So the final objective for this agency is going to be lead generation, undoubtedly. So let's explore the market. I am going to use a tool called Google Keyword Planner, which will help me to identify the market size. So what people are searching, your potential clients for this particular agency where you're going to or you're planning to work for, they are searching digital marketing agency in Delhi. They are searching digital. Uh, they are also searching best digital marketing agency in Delhi. They are searching social media agency in Delhi. They are searching SEO agency in Delhi, and a lot more keywords. We will only check 2, 3, or website designing company in Delhi. Or they may be searching a lot more, but let's only figure out these 5. Check. So we are checking from India that what's the search volume. Website designing company has a volume of 10K to 1 lakh. Why it is so high? Because when someone plans to start their relationship with digital world, the first thing which people do is that they plan their digital marketing thing through their website. That's why website designing work is so huge. Typically, people start with the designing part first. Have a look at this result. Digital marketing Delhi 1K, 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 around 1K between this. Website designing company 10K to 1 lakh, and then digital marketing course, forget. SEO company in Delhi 1K to 10K, SEO service in Delhi. These are the keywords. Now relate this. Digital marketing company in Delhi 1K to 10K, web development company in Delhi. This is the market size overall. All right. So let's say you're planning to join this agency. Now this agency wants more number of leads. What should be my plan? My plan should be, when I'm learning digital marketing, I must start with my own blog / website, one out of this. And your focus should be you cover up all the keywords. I have just now shown you guys. These are limited. We will research a lot around this. Your focus is if this total market size is 1 lakh search volume, it's even higher than this 1 lakh. But I am expecting out of this 1 lakh, you only be able to drive 10K people, 10,000 people at your blog or your website in the journey, which is we are going to take for 6 months. In the 6 months, once you have a recurring traffic for 10,000 visits, okay, which is typically difficult but possible if you're good in terms of everything. So 6 months, you're developing your strategy that I'm going to work on these keywords organically. I'm going to play and I'm going to create listicle articles wherein I'm ranking people, top 10 agencies, digital for Delhi, SEO agencies in Delhi, and all those things are your keywords. So you will develop your domain value in front of search engines that you are a website which runs around agency. Point clear? You have 10K people visiting your blog. Now, let me tell you one thing. If you have ever worked in sales or anyone from the marketing background, the total traffic at your website, which you're getting out, and that's on a product pages or landing pages, out of total traffic, you actually capture 20% as the leads. How many of you are aware about this thing? 20% leads, 20% people who are visiting at your blog will be your leads. Anyone who have ever worked in sales or marketing in this particular group right now would like to share their agreement or disagreement on this? Now, the point is the total number of conversion of these leads organically. Paid is 5% or organic is 10%. If you have captured organic leads at your website, total number of people who are ready to buy at your blog is like 10%. Now, understand the maths here. The point is 10,000 people you are receiving at your blog for this agency profile, direct leads, okay? Out of which 20% people are hot prospect, means 2,000 people are almost leads. Even if you will take a hypothetical number, reduce it 10%, and then take 10% conversion, which is like 100 people are ready to buy people. Are you with me? And then take a bare minimum budget of 10K for these people who are visiting to your blog. They have a budget for their marketing, digital marketing services or outsourcing, 10K a month, which is like 10 lakh rupees revenue traffic you have at your blog. Am I right or am I wrong? Now, this is the game. Now, let's say after 6 months, you are reaching out to an agency which has a name called I Am Skills, and you are in an interview and you say that this is my blog and this is what I drive. You're hired. They will really fold their hands. Please join us. Why? Because you're already at 1.2 crore rupees annual revenue leads with them. And you are already hired because you are an asset. You're not a liability. Everybody, and there your turn comes, you can negotiate because you're coming up, you're going with the real stuff. By the way, I'll tell you one thing: if you will be able to drive this much traffic, anyways, you're not going to work for anyone, you will work for yourself. But the reality, this is the way digital works. This is the way you need to go ahead and create your internet presence. Everybody, was this clear? Everybody in the chat box, yes, no, maybe. That is the way I am going to plan. Otherwise, all the ways that you've done a course and you are certified professional, you will not land to a salary more than 10 to 15,000 rupees. Mark my words. So if you really want to land to a dream job, follow this and remember, you don't have to execute everything. Just like in 10th class, you decided arts, commerce, science, decide organic or non-organic, means paid. And then get mastery about it. Start executing. You must know in the end what I have to do. And that is where a real mentor will help you. That you can actually go ahead and evaluate because the entire digital marketing stuff which you're learning is anyways free available at the internet. Your mentors are really important. The point is your mentors can coach you, guide you that, okay, if you're thinking this has this big as a potential. So you have a secure career or you do not have a secure career. Okay, everyone, let's move to the next topic from here. That's called freelance. So in the freelance context, I'm going to add freelance along with business. We will merge these things together. Before I talk about freelance, I would like to ask you guys a question and you have to answer. So everyone in the chat box, if you can just write this thing, that if you have two options that stands for Darshana, Geeta, Hari, Isha, Kavya, Nikhil, and everyone else, including Vikram and Vedahi. The point is, sorry, Shalini. Okay, so the point is, let's say if I am pitching you that I Am Skills is an institute offering digital marketing courses at a ticket of 29,900 with these many certifications and all that. Would you be interested? That's one. Second way I'm pitching you is that, hey, I'm Vaibhav, a freelance teacher, and I can help you to be a Google certified thing, Facebook certified thing. My ticket is 29,900. Will you learn from Vaibhav or will you go with IM skills? In the chat box, if you can just write this, I will prefer IM skills or I will prefer freelancer. For Isha, it is IM skills. IM skills, IM skills. Great. Percentage of you are with IM skills. Research says after 100 search volume, 95 people are comfortable with the brand and 5 people are comfortable with an individual, which is like freelancer. Okay, people will prefer a freelancer when there are 5 individual and brand is like 95. Now, the point is, am I against freelancing? No, I am not. But the problem is that when I have an opportunity to sell to 95, why is that you're pitching to only 5? Is it a smart move? No, it is not. I have a bigger opportunity. I can sell to many, correct? But I'm selling to just 5 and I'm not sure how many of them will be converted. Wherein I have bigger opportunity. Even if we'll take a hypothetical number of 10% conversion, I may get 10 clients a month. Here I'm getting just 0.5. So which case makes more sense? Case number 1, case number 2. Vaibhav case or IM skills case? I guess IM skills, right? Now let's understand. See, when we are not comfortable taking up a training program from just a normal person, we will expect that an institute or something, right? Because that's called a brand value. So what I'm trying to relate, this is for second set of audience, those who are here to start with freelancing, work from home, or solopreneur businesses, along with a business you already have and you would like to add. So I'm merging these things together. Now the point is, when you're scaling up your business, it's always good to start with freelancing, given you can earn your bread and butter. But if you remember, I told you guys the long term plan with digital marketing, what you should plan. All the freelancers out there, you must remember people value businesses more than freelancers. Trust me. And what I should go ahead and strategize. Here you go. For the next 2 years, you have a plan. See, you will offer various types of digital marketing services under your portfolio, right? You develop your digital marketing plan that these are the products or services I'm going to go ahead and offer. Okay. And then you must focus only at your product pages and marketing your services. This includes every channel which is available at the internet. Have your freelance customers and request them to review you at various channels, video testimonials, all those things. But remember, you must have 2 websites with you. One for your freelancing thing, but the second is you must go ahead and develop a brand because it takes a lot of time to develop a brand. But if you have a 2 years long-term plan, you can definitely move from freelancing to business because in the end of the day, once you have a stable business, you will have a long-term vision available with you. Wherein freelancing, you will only have these 5 clients every month. You're struggling to get payments and all. Point one. Point number two, ask yourself when you're going to invest your time, that is to set up individual profile like a freelancer, your marketing thing, your efforts to deliver, and each and everything, your taxation with the government will remain same. Am I right? In the case if you're developing a brand, each and everything as same as this will remain same, right? The only difference is that while you're starting up with it, you have to decide and you have to come from the future that what exactly the bigger vision I have. Do I need to really create the company or do I need to go ahead and just work like a solopreneur? And in both the case, you are the CEO. Just remember this. You have to manage your sales. You have to manage your marketing. You have to manage your finance. You have to manage each and everything. But the most important thing which you need to manage is that establishing this brand. Is this point clear? So how you should go ahead and work. Freelancing is easy. Nowadays, there are online channels. In fact, even if you're going to run some ads, you're going to get some clients, undoubtedly. But serve them just for now to earn your bread and butter. After this, you must go ahead on the side by side. You must be developing this company called whatever brand name you're going to keep for yourself. Remember this word. Everybody, is this point clear to all? In the chat box, quick yes, quick no. So the recommendation is internet is like ocean at this moment, because see, these are the words. This is what you will do, right? These are just 5 keywords I've just now searched. Have just create this like this understanding. There are so many types of keywords in the internet, right? Do I need, let's say I personally have searched, let's say there is a market size of 5 lakh. All right. And do I need 5 lakh people to go ahead and advertise and all such things? No, no, no. I don't need 5 lakh. All I need is 10 people as my converted sales. Why? Because this is B2B business model. See, the business beauty of B2B is that once, let's say in the month of Jan 2021, you get these 10 clients and they have committed you 2 lakh rupee revenue. So first of February 2021, you already have 2 lakh booked revenue with you. Correct? And then February, you can club and add 10 more clients. Let's say you just added 8 and they have given you 1.5 lakh. So now March 1st, you already have 3.5 lakh. You are not sitting like IM skills. In our case, we are at zero number on the day first of the month. Why? No confirmed revenue. It's B2C. We have to pitch every Wednesday at 3 p.m. that, okay, please buy our courses. Able to relate, guys? That's the beauty of B2B. And I am 100% sure the market is so big, it's so vast. I mean, look at the number. So undoubtedly, you're going to get this. By the way, a question may come to your mind. He's giving us this GANs. Why he himself is not running an agency? I want to tell you that there is a plan already going on. It's live. We are developing it. In some days, it's going to be there. And it's not like I am skill site only, right? So we have our own strategies which we're following. Okay. So R is already up. So just remember this. Point is clear, guys. Quick yes, no, maybe in the chat box. And then I can move to the next topic. That's called. So far, you're liking it. So far, anyone who is not interested further, or who is, you're liking it, if you can just put that in the chat box so that we can go ahead and do some more things around it. Cool. Okay. So the point is, there is something called affiliate marketing. How many of you have heard about this term in the past? This is like another way to make money, but it requires a lot of patience. So when I say a lot of patience, yes, I really mean this. Affiliate is over promoted in the industry that make money like this, that, and all. But no, you really need to invest good amount of time to develop good quality content. Along with that, you must have good affiliate channels with you. All right, is this clear? Other than Vikram, anyone else who have heard about a word called affiliate? Mitul have heard. Darshana have heard. Good, good. Geeta have heard. Okay, great. How many of you are aware about this word called almost everything at the internet is affiliated? Almost everything, especially those which you actually see top 10, top 15, top 30, these types of listicle things are always affiliated. Or how many of you have interest in cars? You might have observed nowadays a lot of news around Tata Motors. That's called influential marketing. That Tata Motor Nexon was hit by a truck and then it was completely safe, all such things. If you have ever noticed these words, what is it? It is like either influencer marketing or affiliate. I'll put some light how it works and everything. So as I said, almost everything at the web is affiliated. So let's check. Let's check best, let's say washing machine in India. A keyword. Now, washing machine, it's just a normal thing. Anyone can search for it, right? Which has a search volume of 22,200. People usually search, right? Which is the best. Now, because I'm using one tool, these are the results which are coming because of this tool. 1, 2, 3, 4. The actual result starts from here. This is search engine result, okay? Now, energy conversion devices, a simple blog. Open this. Can you see anything which is like spammy or something? No, a simple website. How do we rate the best washing machine? They have given the information. Then they have given all these things. Okay. So they say best washing machine, which is top load washing machine in India, is Whirlpool 7.5 kg fully automatic. You are interested to buy washing machine, that's why you have searched for it. You are already aware about Amazon, so you may click, it's not definitely you will click, check sale price. Okay, and you found that okay, 15,950 is the ticket size, which is like 13,516 without GST. You may likely to buy, right? You will go ahead and buy, but the point is you basically see this tag is equivalent to ECD 24 link code is this, correct? So after this tag is equal to ECD is a affiliate link. So when you buy, they have 1% or 2% commission on everything, right? Now you may feel like that 130 rupees, what a big amount, right? So even if you take 1% conversion from this entire website, okay, energy conversion devices, energy conversion devices, this is the website. Look at the number 366255 at this blog. 3,66,255 people, they every month click at this blog. First point is clear. Learn point number two. I'll take a 1% conversion rate. How many people are buying 3,600 people. Let's take this like they are earning only $2 per person. Just $2. All right. $2 multiplied by 3,600, almost around $8,000. Right. Now look at it. What do they have? Energy conversion device. They are Reva, Ria, and some guy. What are they writing about? Simple prod, things. Curls, mattresses, top 10 mixer grinder, Havel's geyser. Everything is affiliated. Point is clear, but it requires constant effort. Along with that, you need to invest good amount of time in terms of content creation. Is this clear, guys? I use this, Uber extension, Uber suggest extension. I'll give you the tool. You can also use. Other than this, we were talking about, let's say I've given you guys one example for iPhone 11, correct? Why are you searching iPhone 11? Because you're interested to buy, correct? People write reviews, okay? They write specification. Look at this site, GSM Arena. I'm sure about it. You have heard about this site. They receive millions of people every month at their blog. Let's check this thing as well. One second. So it is GSM Arena, right? GSM Arena. Let's check this. How much is the search volume with GSM Arena a month? 58 million. 58.2 million is what they receive. They write about every gadget, they write about every technology and product. Now understand, you search for iPhone 11 and you have got this GSM Arena, you will click here. Okay. I am not saying that you will buy, but 1% conversion is likely to happen, just 1%. Correct? Now, when you're interested to buy, typically in this particular section, you will see review, opinion, and all. On the right hand side, when you see this iPhone 11, the lowest rate of Amazon, you might have seen this part. When you compare products, wherever you see the lowest cost, you click at those things. Do you remember any kind of these kind of activity you've done in the past? That if you were searching for someone or something, or you were comparing two products, you saw something at a very limited or say lowest cost, then you have clicked there. Just one times out of 100 may have done this, right? This 1% conversion rate is like for those people. Okay, just 1%, not 100%. So 1% people are like this. The moment you will click, you know what, you're likely to anyways buy, you saw the best price too. This is again affiliated. So my point of this thing is that view is that people write reviews, they write affiliate things. This is the way people make huge money. Now I am very poor at maths. 58 million is this as a number. You take this as 1% conversion of this 58 million, and then $2 as a commission. That's it. and then you calculate how much this only from a blog which they originated around 15 years ago. They have developed it. Can you see anything beautiful than this? It's just a review site, but it requires a lot of patience. I have been running affiliate channels. I have a channel called Advisor Uncle. I run a channel called CourseDeco.com. These are all affiliate channels which I run. Okay, so far we are selling products for Udemy and all, graphic designing, CSS, door shipping. We're not so comfortable sharing what is happening, how much we make good, but we are not like others who will promote our income, because that's like misleading the audience. I have a unit, I have a team members working for me, so that's something which is inappropriate. But reality is it is one of the other revenue source which I actually work at. And like Udemy, I'm already developing my another self-learning platform called Idiot, so that while we are promoting, Udemy, it's better to go ahead and start with your own self-learning program too, because there is a good thing people are already buying from our affiliate links. So we are getting the sense that even if the product is for 300, 400, there is a good, market size available. So the point is, it's so huge, it's so vast, but it requires constant effort. You need enough amount of time to develop your content. So if you will start your affiliate channel today, make it like after 1 year onwards, you are going to earn few bucks. But once you're established, you are getting good people visiting your blogs and everything, you will be able to go ahead and make some money. So every link, even at these channels, can you see this? That's how Udemy ads, all these ads are running. All we have to in the future replace is that we will replace these keywords with our channel and people can go ahead and buy. People typically buy. That's the way it works. So far, things are clear, everyone. So I'll not put some light on what I make. I used to do this, but it is wrong. I think I was actually not spreading the right information, because if you will see my income, it's like you will never get it. See, even if you read our blogs, at one, we have almost around 35 people writing for us, right? So it's a big number. I cannot go ahead and get a credit for everybody. That's wrong. So this is what I was doing, right? Let's say Sushmita, Khushbu, and everybody is writing here at I Am Skills. The point is different. Is it something you can also go ahead and do? No, that's wrong, right? So the point is, at this moment you're individual, so I should only give you guys the right information. That's more important. But the question that comes to everyone's minds is that, is it something lucrative, futuristic? My answer is yes, my friend. See, let's say even if you're purchasing something at Amazon, let's say a device, let's say mobile, or let's say watch, write a review. Trust me, people will land to your review. And then I'm saying just even 1% people will buy. It's a good thing, right? Even if you will earn just 30 rupees, that first 30 rupees will give you that confidence that internet money requires constant effort, but yes, it is possible. Then you will be able to come from the future that, okay, if I'll do this work after 2 years onward, I'm going to make money. Point is clear. That's how most of the MNCs works. They always go ahead and try to first kill the market and then start making money. Correct? So you have to go ahead and plan accordingly. And it is not just Amazon. Every company offers affiliate. Every business out there, they offer affiliate marketing services. We offer affiliate marketing services. Forget about others. If you are our affiliate, let's say we are running our affiliate channel here. So if someone fills a form here using this, we get to understand that, okay, this person came from our site using Advisor Uncle blog. You can see this UTM, Advisor Uncle, Medium, Banner. There are various other tools, various other partners. Wherever you're going to go ahead, click, they are our affiliates. That's the way it works. Okay, you search for, let's say, best content writing course in India. Okay, let's say this is the first article you see, right? And when you actually click at this article, I'll just brief you about it. No one will give you, by the way, this authentic information that people are really, this is how we make money, or this is how affiliate works. But it is something which you should know. Okay, 1 second. Now, when you sign up at the links which are available here, which typically don't look like promotional things, when you click at these things, these are affiliated links. So we will be able to capture the person came from this website called Right. Okay, these are different links. That's how it works. Point clear, guys? So there is analytics, which anyway is a part of learning too. You're going to understand and learn. That's the way internet marketing works. Now, what are we doing at IM Skills? Let me put some light on this subject. Okay, so one thing is that unlike any other training program, IM Skills course is purely hands-on, and we don't over exaggerate what we have. See, digital is so simple. All you must understand is that in the digital world, you must be able to go ahead and execute things better. That's it. And you need a right mentor. I'll tell you one thing: whatever we are teaching, or anyone in the industry is teaching, is free of cost, available at YouTube. No one will tell you this. You are my hot leads right now. Okay. Then why is that you're paying 29,900 plus 18% tax to us? Because you're going to get me, you're going to get the trainer. These trainers are going to pick you that, okay, Vaibhav, you're doing this thing wrong. Okay, Ravi, you're doing this thing right. Okay, Satya, this is absolutely a right strategy. You're paying here for the mentorship. That's it. Otherwise, if you will read everything around SEO, it's available there, free. That's the reality. Now, what we offer a program for 3 months. We conduct classes on Saturdays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Okay. Saturday, you will have class 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And then there are special modules which we conduct Wednesdays and Fridays, 8 to 9 p.m. So you will have 3 days classes in a week. If you are going to miss any of the class, don't worry, you have lifetime access for the recordings and lifetime access for the live classes too. We will prepare you for the certification. This includes Google, HubSpot, Facebook, and IM Skills. Without any certification, you get, without any examination, you get participation of certification. You will get a walkthrough of tools which we use in our case, and we are going to help you to use all those tools that are like, these are the list of those tools under every assignment. We've also mentioned that those tools, names, and everything. Okay. Now, when is the batch starting? It's starting this coming Saturday, that is 10 a.m. sharp, 12th of December, coming Saturday onwards. And that's how it is. The ticket of the course is 29,900 plus GST. And that's how it is. Now, from my side, I think I am done. You guys can go ahead and ask me questions, anything if you have in mind. By the way, if you're planning to take it up from the coming 12th of December onwards, you might have been in touch with my colleague Vinay. He's the one who will go ahead and talk to you and guide you further. There are few tools which we give, that is for lifetime. There are tools almost, see, 90% of the tools are free of cost, available, Geeta. There are paid tools like Elementor Pro, Yellow Pencil, all such tools. We provide those tools for free to you. And there are few tools, once you have reached to that stage that you need, let's say MailChimp is one of those services which allows you to go ahead and send 12,000 emails a month for free. SendGrid allows you 15,000 emails a month for free. So let's say once you have reached to that level, you have to invest $19 a month to actually send up to 1 lakh users, and emails. So I think for a starting phase, almost everything is free. Href, Uber Suggest, etc. are paid tools. Uber Suggest extension is free. Href is definitely paid, 299 USD. By the way, for Href, there are alternatives available. There are many tools and alternatives available, but Href is definitely paid, Hari. How many batches are taken? Weekdays, weekends only. You will have fixed classes on Saturdays, 10 to 1. Then you will have weekday session along with your Saturday classes. We will total conduct 10 weekdays lecture. You will receive your calendar accordingly. What is the investment required on tools eventually to run a DM business? To be very honest, there are groups at the web. What they do, let's say if the 299 is one of the products or tool sizes, ticket sizes. So typically there are groups of 20 people, they buy it together and then they share. I mean, there are lots of hacks available, Hari. That's the inside story. And in the initial phase, okay, so let me tell you one thing very honestly. We spend only $100 a month. That is one on email marketing tool, and the other tool is our gravity forms. That's it. Other than this, we are not spending anything extra. Okay, so we're still working good. So the point is that almost you should know how to go ahead and make things works for you, because even if you're using to run an SEM rush, let's say, to figure out that what other competitors are doing and everything, Nowadays Google, Facebook is so transparent. They are anyways giving you all the results at page transparency level. You can simply click at those things and figure out that what your competition is doing. That's it. In fact, nowadays they've in fact given these information that who is running this ad. Darshana, when is the next batch starting after 12 December? We will let you know. Not yet decided because of this, year ending. Can we get good traffic without using paid tool? Undoubtedly, Geeta. But you must have your own website with good hosting. Undoubtedly, you can. And if you're good in terms of good content creation, you will see a good growth with your website traffic. Which has better business potential, B2C or B2B? Uh, Difficult to answer. Let's say if it is Reliance, B2C is really working for this guy. It depends, Mr. Hari. Exactly what exactly you are looking forward or you're aiming. Okay. And it's always not necessary that you have to go ahead and follow what others are saying. I always believe in one thing: try and test. Okay. Until unless I am not testing something, I cannot go ahead and comment. For me, I think B2C is working, and I have worked in B2B model that also works, and I'm developing both. How is this course better than the ones offered by others? Isha, every other program in the market is good as we are good. You need to see that where exactly you are going to get benefit from. That's the most important thing. I'll tell you one thing. uh, every institute out there is really helping people to learn digital marketing. There is no doubt around it. What you need to understand is that the kind of service which this company is offering, are they fulfilling the things which I am expecting? If that is yes, you must go ahead with us. And if we are one of no, if we are not those, please go ahead and join others. For us, and especially for me, your 29,900 doesn't matter much. Trust me. I may have 5 crore in my bank account. I'm still going to eat my dal roti in the end of the day. For me, if Isha will get success with my honesty, I think that will make more sense, right? So that whenever in the future or wherever people talk about I am skilled, Isha can say at least they are honest. Forget about other things. So you decide. Let me not guide you on that part, that how are we better. Everyone will say they are better, right? Typically, there are very less people who may say truth about themselves, right? Mithul says, will there be any discount on this course? No, Mithul. We have never offered discounts or any such things ever in our life. You can validate it anytime, any moment. We definitely have given in the past week, but it's no more there, a complimentary course for content writing. That was a Black Friday thing we were running up until last Friday, and we offered content writing master course, which is a 14,000 product as a ticket, but it's no more there. Anyone will not get it now. You said we have to choose either paid or organic channel for DM. Is there is any way where we are going to blend of both? Whether it is, but then you're going to confuse yourself if you're going to work in the job point. You're not getting my point. The point is, I told you one thing very clearly, that when you're getting into a job, do not go ahead and confuse yourself. You're going to take so much of a load, and that's unnecessarily because you cannot perform. But if you're going to work as a business, or if you're going to work like a freelancer, you have to adapt everything. Like in my case, I cannot ignore paid ads, I cannot ignore SEO, I cannot ignore social media with me, because I have to manage people. Then there are people who are executing it for me. I know the strategy point. You have to understand from different point of views what is required. I said organic and paid for job wise people, not for the people who are here to do it and do their businesses. They cannot ignore. Point is clear. Laksh, there are 40 modules in this course. Is Google Analytics going to be part of this program? Depth of it, right? Not just Google Analytics, including all web analytics. This includes social media analytics, email analytics, affiliate analytics, and your search engine analytics, which you call Google Analytics. Any other questions? Sorry, I was just taking a glass of water. How will you ensure practical exposure in this course? Will you perform projects? Darshana, the first thing which we actually go ahead on the day first is that we ask you to develop your own blog or a website, and every execution will happen at that particular blog. If you really want to go ahead and further evaluate this thing, I really want you to speak with the past alumni. They are available at LinkedIn, Quora, YouTube. We have given their profile links as well. As well. Talk to these guys, and you will get to understand each and everything. 100% practical experience. With video becoming so important, YouTube and other video sites are extremely critical. Hope you will cover these as well. Yes, absolutely true. But we will not cover how to go ahead and edit a video, Mr. Hari. We are going to cover up how to create content for that video. Okay, that what is that engagement and how to create an engagement, how to work on the SEO, how to run an ad at YouTube channel, and what to add in the content copy. But that editing part, if you might have observed, there is editing too, right? So for that, you might have to learn video editing course. Or it's anyway, there are so many tutorials available that if you are speaking, subheadings are appearing, the background, all such things. We don't teach that. Okay, all right. That's editing, kind of development, kind of a stuff. Whether he says, I wanted to ask that I have worked in pharma marketing for 5 years and would like to upgrade skills that I can use to digital marketing, especially to patient awareness through social media platform. Hope this aspect would be covered. Vedhi, let me brief you. Though we do not take any specific thing towards hospital industry. What you must go ahead and create is that an awareness campaign, okay, and that campaign can go organic and non-organic both. However, I must go ahead and guide you on one subject called you must know your niche. Given pharma industry again so vast, you must know which area you're catering to. Okay, let's say there is a specialty from the doctor point of view, right? ENT doctor, heart doctor, surgeon, general physician, like that. You must know that what exactly you are going to address to these people. Okay, and if you're clear about this, you must go ahead and start creating an awareness. This will help you to gain a lot of followers. Along with that, undoubtedly social media as a reach is huge, so this market will work. By the way, the question which you have asked, do we cover all these things? We will cover all the marketing points. Strategies you are going to create as a trainer, we are going to approve whether it is wrong or right. We will first search for the market is there. If market is there, let's go ahead and explore. That's the way it works. Cool. Okay, Shalini, thank you so much. All right, so guys, it's 4 now. Anyone who is planning to take up the upcoming batch can write me in the chat box so that my colleague Vinay can accordingly speak. That is point number 1. Point number 2 is that if you're not planning to for this batch, you're planning to some other batch, please go ahead and ask Vinay. And the third point, number 3, is that if you're not planning with us, I still recommend that you please go ahead and ask me for my advices. Whether if you're planning to someone else, I will be honest with you guys and I'll tell you the best advices. Don't worry. So the first and the foremost objective is you get success. I am planning to end this session, but I'll take Mr. Hari's last question. Will this course cover all setups in all platforms? Yeah, absolutely. Whatever at this stage is there in the internet world, we are going to cover it up. Whatever new will come up in the future, we will add. Cool. And that you will learn for free, undoubtedly. Okay. So it's time to say goodbye. Anyone who has a plan can go ahead and put this in the chat box. Vinay, if you can just share your number. No problem, Nikhil. Happy New Year to you. And if possible, you can leave your feedback. How was your overall experience so that we can accordingly take your feedback if in case there is any kind of an improvement we can do. Darshana, Geeta, Hari, Isha, Kavya, Lakshya, Mithun, Nikhil, Satya, Vedi, Vikram. I request everyone, if your feedback is there for us, please go ahead and update. Thank you, Vikram, in the chat box. That will help us to improve our services. Thank you, Mr. Hari. If I'm not wrong, Mr. Hari, you're same Mr. Hari, right? I spoke with last week. Yesterday, right, right. Thank you, Darshana. Glad. Okay, great. Thank you, Geeta. Thank you, everyone else. Uh, sure. You can save this number, but call me after 5, please. I have another meeting after this, after 5 and between 5:30, because I have another session for the students. So I've shared my number, Vikram. All right. Sure. Okay, everyone. Great. Have a good time and looking forward. Happy New Year to those who are going to see us in the month of Jan 2021 and everyone else. Take care of yourself and good day to you. Let me close this session.